at Functional Patterns in London. In today's video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you an exercise to help train your posterior oblique sling system. For those of you that don't know, the posterior oblique sling system is a network of muscles on the rear of the body, and it's made up of the glutes and the lats. So our left glute works in conjunction with our right lat through our gait cycle, or it should do. So when our left heel hits the ground, our left glute contracts and propels us forward. At the same time, our right lat does the same thing, contracts and pulls us through our gait cycle. For this particular exercise, we're going to use a cable machine. If you don't have access to a cable machine, then by all means use a resistance band. I've set the cable machine up so it's about between hip and shoulder height, and I've just put a normal standard handle onto the cable machine. The weight itself is not particularly heavy for me, sort of a reasonable weight, and I'd recommend doing the same. The more load that you put on it, the more likelihood you are of having some dysfunctions coming through. So in the previous tutorial video I showed you a single arm row, and in that particular exercise we had our feet in a bilateral position. So we had our left and right feet next to each other, and for this particular exercise we're going to have a staggered stance. So when I'm holding the cable with my right hand, I'm going to have my left leg forward. Okay, so my left glute is in an eccentric position and my right lat is in an eccentric position. So to initiate the move, I'm going to have a slight rotation through my trunk to the left-hand side, and I'm going to row with my right lat, contracting my right lat, and at the same time I'm going to be pulling, using the ground force with my left leg to pull myself backwards. So I'll just show you a couple of reps. So we're going to be pulling with our right lat and our left glute at the same time, coming forward. Again. Whilst you're doing this, be mindful of your shoulder position. Be conscious that you are actually retracting your scapula. Also make sure that you're not elevating it. I'm going to move on to the other side. So the same thing. Left arm has a cable in its hand. Right leg's forward, left leg's back. Contracting my right glute in conjunction with my left lat and pulling backwards. At the same time, with my hand that's free, I'm going from my humerus from a extended position to a flexed position out in front of me. When you're doing this, you're going to be in essentially a lunge position, so one leg in front of the other. It's really important that you are able to have about 70% of the weight on the front foot and about 30% on the back. So I don't really have a great deal of weight on the back foot, and it's also important that through your hip region that you're stable. We're not leaning to one side, we're not hiking up, we're not dropping, and that we can engage our transverse abdominis and row through the posterior oblique sling system. If you want to try this exercise, I strongly recommend that you get someone to watch you, or if you've got a camera, film yourself, have a little look back, because there's so many times where we feel that we're doing everything right, but in reality it's not correct at all. I trust you found this video useful. Please click like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my video, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you. On the crossroad, I'm tempted to run, but I don't know what's keeping me from being with you. Something inside I can't see through you. I found myself on the crossroad. I'm tempted to run, but